an unprecedented flowering of freedom and democracy in our beloved homeland. This process culminated in the historic 2018 harmonized elections. The campaign was hard-fought, competitive, and at times heated. With the eyes of the world on us, we delivered a free, fair, and credible election, as we had always promised. Of course, there were some challenges. No democratic process is flawless. Ours was no exception. But our democratic exercise was open to the world like never before. And our freedom and openness were there for all to see. Indeed, there to inspire our nation. What began on the streets last November ended with the ballot in July this year. While the violence of the last few days must be condemned loudly, it is incumbent upon us all to focus on the positive steps our country has made in spite of that tragic setback. We cannot allow the violent actions of the few to detract from the democratic expression of the many. Countrymen and women, I'm proud and humbled to have been elected to be your president. I pledge to be the president of all Zimbabweans. A president of those that voted for me and those who did not. For both must be made to belong and to participate in national processes. I will do all that is in my power to live up to the expectations of those who voted for me, and equally to prove myself to those who did not. To Nelson Chamisa, I want to say, you have a crucial role to play in Zimbabwe's present and in its future, and in its unfolding future. Let us both call for peace and unity in our land. Call for both louder and ever. Let me read that again. Let us both call for peace and unity in our land. Call for both louder than ever. That is the role of leaders. That is our jointly responsibility as leaders. Even though discharged and fulfilled differently. Now is the time for us to come together as one, to work as one people, sharing one dream and one destiny. Whoever you voted for, now begins the time to join hands for us to forge for a better future. Let us together and ensure that we realize the bold vision that was articulated in the campaign. We all want the same thing, to be stronger and to succeed as a nation. My brothers and sisters, I have always said that the voice of the people is the voice of God. Now that the people have spoken, I hear your call. I pledge to be a listening president, a fair president, a responsible and inclusive president. I thank you, the people of Zimbabwe, for putting your faith in me to lead you for the next 5 years. I pray that I prove worthy of your trust. The time for politics is now behind us. Now begins the time for work and progress. a season of greater peace and harmony in our nation, Zimbabwe. I thank you.